It's been a long time. Howdy, my fellow Greybacks. It is I, Johnny Reb, or should I say Johnny the Rebelneer. It's really bright that way. I'm going to turn this way. The light's better this way, I guess. Howdy. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. It's been a long time since I talked to y'all. So, welcome back to the channel. We're back, officially. We came back last week, I think. Yeah, last week. And what can I say? It's just, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get back to making videos and everything like that. So this video is kind of a catch-up video to explain what happened. Where have I been? What have I been doing? What have I been seeing? Just what have I been up to? Kind of catch-up. That's what it is. Me catching up to y'all. So the first thing I would like to say is thank you. No, really, thank y'all for sticking around with this channel. We have at least 22 subscribers. No, not 22. What am I saying? We don't have 22 subscribers. Hold on. We have at least, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, let's see here. What do we got here? Look at that. 23 subscribers. Holy doggy. 23 subscribers? Woo. That's pretty good, And I haven't been doing a lot. The most recent video I did was just kind of a test video I did, but 23 subscribers already. That's so cool. Now, I want to thank y'all. I want to thank all the newcomers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Rebel Army. And I want to thank all the oldcomers. Thank y'all for sticking around with this small little channel. So that's out of the way. I know I say thank you to you guys a lot, but you guys mean a lot to me. I enjoy making these videos, and it's nice to know that y'all like these videos that I make. I know I could make them better, and I probably could make them a little more funnier, but, we learn over time, right? So, I guess now that's out of the way, let's get to kind of the big question. What happened? Where have I been? Well, a lot of you know that March was kind of a tough month for me. A lot of bad luck, I can say, that happened during the week. What happened was, first I get sick. Actually, the whole family gets sick. I had tonsillitis and strep throat at the same time. Worst thing ever. Heck, I thought I was about to die almost. Then, because of being sick, I missed my favorite holiday, St. Patrick's Day, which is my favorite holiday. And then, what happens worse, I go to work, and then I made one bad mistake and got in real bad trouble at work, but I got that all fixed out, and I'm doing really good at work now. Much better. So work's okay. But then the worst thing was my computer was having issues with memory. So I was trying to delete some memory, and then one day it just died. The computer just stopped. It just didn't log in. It didn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. I don't know what happened, if it was a virus or something, but I lost my computer. And I thought to myself, well, this is great. I lost everything. I lost the channel. What else I got? But I didn't quit, because those rebels, we don't stop until we win that battle, until we blow up the Death Star, And then we got to blow up 2 more Death Stars. But we did it, We did it. So anyway, I didn't stop. When I got my job back, I was like, I'm going to save my money to get a brand new computer, and a great computer. A perfect computer. It was taking a long time. I was not making a lot of money to do that. So what could I do next? I got the offer of a lifetime from a group of people, a company. I forgot the name of the company, but they make computers and stuff like that, and they sell them, and like they repair stuff and everything like that. And the company my mom works at, they supply her, the company, with computers, and they were selling a brand new Mac for $400. So I was like, I'll take it. $400 for a Mac? Sign me up for that, you know. Put me on the front cover for that, you know. I'll take it. I took it. And I got it. I plugged it up. I downloaded TF2. It didn't run. Which was weird because Team Fortress 2 is Mac compatible, but it could not run Team Fortress 2. So I sent it back to them, and they looked at it, and they found out there was something wrong with it. And of course, you know, there was another issue, personal preference. I was not used to a Mac. I'm a PC person. I was always a PC person, so I was like, do you guys got any PCs, you know? And there was a guy who works with them who makes PCs, and he's a big gamer. So I told him everything that I'm looking for. And, you know, told him, like, I want a good computer for playing video games. I want a good computer for recording, making videos, uploading videos, stuff like that. And he's like, I got you. He made this computer right here for only $400. And of course, an extra $50 for the screen, and plus the nice keyboard. But all in all, it's $400, and it doesn't look much, but inside of it, that's what really matters. It has some really good stuff in it, you know. Great memory cards, great graphic cards. It got it. This computer was made for video gaming. And I got it, plugged it in, downloaded TF2. TF2 ran as amazing as it ever did. It was like, oh, so perfect. So, yeah. Then I got my editing software re-downloaded. I got my filming software re-downloaded. I even got my intro and outro back from an old video. So, that worked out. Then, of course, maybe the next question was, you know, what's next for the channel itself? Because now that I got this awesome computer, there's possibilities are endless so far. Now, hopefully this thing will last for a good 6 years, maybe even longer. Who knows? Maybe it'll last forever. Only time can tell, and I'm gonna take good care of it. So I guess the next question is about the channel itself. Well, there's some kind of good news about it, and sort of bad news, but no, it's good news. First of all, we're not technically fully back with the schedule-wise because I don't have all my games on this computer. I have to re-download all of them. I gotta find all my old files and profiles and passcodes for all my old accounts and re-download them. So that's gonna take a while. So the regular schedule won't be exactly back yet. So far, we'll just be able to do Team Fortress 2 right now. So sorry. So there won't be a lot of videos right away, like I was doing when I started this channel. You know, I was like posting a video almost every day. So we might not be able to do that. And also, I've been working really hard at work lately. So, you know, it just all depends on what happens, right? Some of the games, I want to get Miscellaneous Wednesdays back because, you know, there's a lot of great fun games out there and a lot of new games that came out that looks really fun to play. Especially I want to do more for the PlayStation, like, you know, there's a few games out there I would like to play on the PlayStation, you know. Do more than, sorry, put my thumb in front of the camera again. Sorry about that. My finger accidentally stopped the recording of the video. Sorry about that. But anyway, so I want to try to do something new on the channel as well. As I mentioned before in the past, I want to try to add more content. I want to do more actual live action stuff, like comedy sketches, maybe live action Team Fortress stuff, you know. Also, I want to do Gmod videos. I want to learn how to do SFM, you know, because I really enjoy those things. I want to also do more stuff with some friends of mine on the channel. I want to do Minecraft Mondays, maybe with friends instead of just by myself. And I also want to maybe do more Team Fortress with friends, because I have a blast to play Team Fortress with, you know, with my friends. That's why I love Team Fortress. I have a great time hanging out with my friends playing the game. So, those are things I want to do with the channel. Also, maybe in the future, when this channel gets a little more bigger, I want to try to start another YouTube channel, but one different. Instead of video games, more on movies, short films, comedy sketches, stuff like that. You know, something I enjoy making movies and making short films, so it's something that I want to do, something I want to try out. Things that I've been doing, kind of trying to keep myself occupied while the channel was down. You know, I was doing work. I'm doing good at work again. Another thing is I went to the Comic-Con in June 4th actually, and I went with my little brother, went with my friend, and it was a blast, guys. I never been to the Comic-Con before, and it was awesome, and I'm definitely gonna go next year. I went as my Voltec costume. I'm probably gonna show a picture. And that was really cool because there was a lot of Fallout people there, a lot of Vault Dwellers, NCR, Legion, and Nick Valentine, some Fallout companions, and it was pretty cool. A lot of people did the Minuteman joke with me, so that was really fun. My little brother was a Blue Scout from Team Fortress 2, and we met a lot of TF2 cosplayers, actually. It was really cool. And we actually hanging out with a group of them. There were some scouts. They had a sign that said, "Please stop the protest." And so we just joined them. And it was fun. So they were a really fun group, and they had some really cool costumes. And we're gonna actually hang out with them next year, because I'm doing a Team Fortress costume. In fact, as you can see, I'm kind of wearing it. It's my engineer costume from Team Fortress 2. I got my blue Ellis cap. I had to put the patch on first. I got the default shirt, overalls. I gotta get the patches on my shoulder, and of course I got some welding goggles. Nice welding goggles right there. And of course I got my good old wrench. So, and I'm also going to make some props for the Comic-Con for my new friends. One of them's going as a soldier, so I'm going to try to make a rocket launcher. I'm going to try to make an intelligence briefcase, a bucket of chicken. I got a lot of props. So around October is when I'm going to make that stuff, because materials go on sale around October. So I would definitely want to do a build series on that, because, you know, I like to build stuff. Not just in Team Fortress, but in real life. I like to build stuff. It's fun. It's a fun little hobby. So, yeah, around October I'm going to do a build series. And if that does pretty good, I might stick with that for a while. You know, because I love building props. I love building costumes. And there are a lot of cool stuff out there to build, you know. A lot of EVA foam, a lot of hot glue, and a lot of PVC pipes, and a lot of no sleepless nights, you know. Beautiful days those were. So Comic-Con, that's definitely something I'm looking forward to again. And there was another thing I did. Unfortunately, I'm not in the proper loadout to talk about it, so give me a second. I have to change my loadout real quick. That's better. Oh, computer turned off. As you guys know, a long time ago I said I wanted to be a gunfighter. I am officially a gunfighter now. But not with the Single Action Shooting Association. I'm not part of SAS. The reason why, that was too expensive. It was kind of tricky. So I'm part of a different group. We're called the Mojave Mule Skinners. And the story of how I joined the Mule Skinners is kind of a fun one. What happened was I was up in Goldfield, and that's where they do most of their shows. And I was with my little brother and my friend again, and we were there to celebrate my friend's birthday. And we're just out there, and then there was the Mule Skinners. They were getting ready to do their show. So I went to one of them. We went to them, and their leader, Windy Bill, was there. And we were just talking and chatting, and I told them I had a friend back in high school who knew them, who filmed some of their videos. And so, I mentioned him, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we know Cricket. How's Cricket? And is he doing good and everything like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah." Well, I told him, how's he been doing and everything like that. We talked a little bit, and then I said, "Hey, if you ever need any help with with anything, we'd be happy to help." And they said, "Sure. Would you like to help us with crowd control?" And crowd control, the job is kind of simple. We just make sure people don't walk into the show and ruins the show. And then we did that, and then they were like, "Do you want to be in some shows?" And we're like, "Yes, we would love to be in some shows." Now, I did forget one thing. When we went to Goldfield, we dressed up as cowboys. Here's a picture of what we looked like. Reason why, it was just for the heck of it, We were like, "Come on, guys, let's dress up just for fun, right?" I guess that's a good reason we did dress up, because we were in a couple of shows. Unfortunately, the show I was in, it didn't record really well. I only have a few clips of it, so yeah. But my friend, I was able to record his show. It's not going to be in this video. I'm going to post the gunfight shows in another video, because some of them are kind of long. But they asked us to come again, and they told us, our group, what the group's about, what they try to do, and it's a great cause, because they want to keep the spirit of the Wild West alive, and I highly respect that, because I grew up with that. I grew up with John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, James Garner, Henry Ford, and some other great cowboys out there. Grew up with stories of Wyatt Earp and Buffalo Bill Cuddy and Wild Bill Hickok and Jesse James, Billy the Kid, stuff like that, And they don't talk about those people really anymore in schools, History, we don't talk about the Wild West. It's kind of a dead subject in history. So I think it's a really cool cause, because, I grew up living on a farm. I grew up on the cowboy way. In a way, my dad is like John Wayne. Yeah. Well, my dad's a tough old cowboy, but he taught me the way of the cowboy. So, it's a group that I'm very proud of being part of. I think it's an honor to actually be part of the group. So, we came to their last show, and we were in their last show, and I have some of the gunfight shows recorded, and again, I will post those another time. But it was the best thing ever. So as you can see, I got authentic Western wear. I don't have my gun belt on. It's somewhere over there. But my character, I'm an ex-soldier from the American Civil War. Since I'm a Rebelneer, I'm a rebel. Oh, yeah. So I have this old cavalry hat. It's actually my dad's hat. I just got this nice yellow band because, this is an old cavalry band, but John Wayne always wore one, so, John Wayne's my favorite actor, so that's kind of a John Wayne thing. I got some actual Western trousers with suspenders, collarless shirt. This was kind of a really required thing. I got a authentic bandana, and not only that, I got this beautiful peace shooter, or this big iron, this smoke wagon, this peacekeeper. This is a Colt 1851 black powder Navy revolver. This is actually a replica from Tradition Firearms, and it's a pretty good gun. They made a really nice gun. The thing is, I actually haven't shot it yet, but this Sunday I'm gonna probably take it out to the range and see if it actually shoots. You know, it's an old gun. It's a beautiful gun, and I'm planning to get a second one because what's a gunfighter without two revolvers, right? God gave us two hands. Samuel Colt gave us two revolvers. Let's put those together. It's math. So that's what I've been up to as well. I'm part of the Mojave Mule Skinners, so that's another thing. I want to post some of the gunfight videos onto the YouTube channel. Unfortunately, the gunfighters were kind of off season right now, so I'm really bummed about that. But we start up again on October 29th, so I'm super excited for October because a lot of things are going to happen in October. I got the gunfights to go back to, and I got crafting, building videos to make, and you know, it's going to be a blast. Also, I'm going to try to finish my engineer costume around October. So yeah, I'll get out of this loadout and hop back onto my default loadout, so I'll be right back. So, back in the old loadout. Let's get back to topics, I guess. I don't know what to talk about right now. Upcoming videos for the channel. We do have some new videos coming out. I got a short TF2 video I did with some friends. It's a little short, it's random, but it's funny, you know. We were just messing around and just turned into a pool party next thing you know. Next video I also have to do. This one's a big one. It's about the new matchmaking system in Team Fortress 2, which again, Valve, thank you. It is almost perfect. It's almost there. I just can't wait for the 9 versus 9 Highlander mode because, oh, I love Highlander. It's so fun. So I can't wait for that. And I was playing the competitive mode with some friends, and we did almost all night. It was a lot of fun. So that one's going to take a while because there's a lot of things to edit out of it and a lot of things to talk about because we did a lot of fun jokes in it. It was a blast. I guess what's next is what else? Oh yeah, things I still want to do. I still want to make a better YouTube trailer for the channel. So that's another thing in the future. And also I want to try to do another series. Probably on Mondays. I want to do Man vs. Machines on Mondays as well with Minecraft Mondays. Reason why I want to do Man vs. Machine is because it's my favorite game mode in TF2. That's actually what kind of got me interested in Team Fortress 2 in the first place, was Man vs. Machine. And I want to do that with friends. And yeah, that's just another thing I want to try to do. So, all in all, that's really it. That's all that's been happening with the channel. I think I cover all the subjects, where I've been, what have I been doing, things I'm up to, how's the channel, everything like that. So, yeah. So, welcome back. Welcome back to the Rebelneer YouTube channel. Thank you again to 32 subscribers. Our milestone is 35, so we're almost there. So, my wrench is going to have 35 kills pretty soon. I can't wait. So yeah, a lot new videos to come, that's for sure. We're starting off slow, but we're starting up fast at the same time. I don't know how that works, but maybe Newton or Einstein will have a good answer for it, right? So, I think that's all I have to talk about. That's all I had to chat. I got videos to make, right? I got to get back to editing that the big matchmaking video. I got things to repair. I got to fix Sniper's fan. I got to fix the TV. Scout's baseball bat needs to be repaired. I owe Heavy a sandwich, and I got a list of reds to kill, including a certain demo man who took something very special from me. Not gonna get into that yet. Also, I got at 12 o'clock. I have to go see the medic to talk to him about one of my lungs. He needs to return it to me. I kind of am having a hard time breathing with only one lung, so I got to get my lung back. So anyway, I gotta get building. I got stuff to work on. Let me get these here goggles on with one hand. Try again. Alright. I just edited that out. I magically got my goggles on. I got my hat back. Let's go repair some things, and let's go make some videos, guys. It's good to be back. Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, remember to keep your eyes on the target and prepare to sound the charge. I'll see all you rebels in the next video. Adios.